Good afternoon, students. So as we've been discussing in this lesson plan, we're going to talk about World War II and what made World War II the first modern war. You're going to be using two different technological tools today. First, you're going to use ThinkLink, which is a very fun tool. You should have a lot of fun doing it with your groups. You're going to be able to create images, and on that image, you will be able to put links to different pictures, other images, and videos, music, whatever you think is going to help you create a good presentation, because you're going to do a presentation using Screencast-O-Matic. So let's go ahead and start showing you what it looks like to use ThinkLink, give you some examples of how you're going to do it. So you're going to be using images such as this one, and you're going to pick images that you think represent what made World War I the first modern war. And there's a lot of different pictures that you could choose from, and whatever your idea is, say you're going to use a tank or maybe another modern weapon or chemical warfare, there's a lot of different choices, and from that you can use different links to establish even more information about why you think that this is the first modern war. As we've been discussing in class, there are many reasons why the First World War was considered the first modern world war. That was the first war with effective automatic weapons, like the machine gun was introduced in the First World War. First war where chemical gas agents were used. First war that saw warplanes. First war that saw tanks, like we discussed earlier, and the first war that involved so many nations around the world. So there's a lot of different ideas for you guys to use in your creating a ThinkLink. So when you do your ThinkLink, we're going to have it set up just like this. And as you can see, there are different links, and you can click on them and it's going to take you to different spots. This is an example for you guys to see. So this is an example of a ThinkLink where they have different links. We're not going to click on them because they're just generic, history.com, but it gives you an idea. Cause of World War II, so trench warfare, war tactics, alliances. You could choose whatever you think is going to do the best to give the message of why you think that this was the first modern war. Here's a second example. This is another picture that somebody used, or that somebody could use, and this one has questions and information, so it doesn't necessarily have to have links. It could have links to other videos, other pictures, music, or just information that will help get your point across of why you think this was the first modern world war. So I know you guys all have accounts and you know how to use this program because you watched the demonstration on both ThinkLink and Screencast-O-Matic last night as homework. So I'm just going to give you a quick rundown just so that you know that there are other ways to use it, like making a quiz. You can use maps. You could play videos on it. You could put information. You can, again, put other videos. So you're just going to want to get started like we showed you. You'll start here, and then you're going to click on that, and you're going to put in your information, which I know you guys all did last night. And so you guys are ready to go, just like I am. And here's my account. As you can see, my name. And we're just going to go ahead and create a new one. And that's what I want you guys to do. And then that way, you're going to put that together with your group. And after that, you're going to present it to the entire class, which should be a lot of fun, and you're going to work together in the groups to put this all together. And we're going to use Screencast-O-Matic with your account to present your ThinkLink. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys have a good time doing this project.